And welcome to the Tier 1 race today in Silverstone. We are on round 3 today, round 4, and we are in Silverstone today. It's definitely gonna be an interesting race today. And yeah, let's see what happens in this race today. It was an interesting race already in Tier 2, and of course, Silverstone it's a classic track, as F1 has been racing here since 1950. So yeah, definitely gonna be interesting. So today, Mr. Norms and his friend Matt couldn't commentate today, so me and TSM Daniel are gonna commentate today.
Yeah, we are going to have a interesting qualifying. We have 18 people, which is pretty good, only 2 people short of a full grid, and it will be no doubt a interesting race.
Yes, definitely gonna be an interesting race. And yeah, a couple of drivers couldn't make it today. One of our yeah. Yeah, so Basabi, our championship leader, didn't make it today for the race, but yeah. Yeah, so let's do someone gonna start his lap soon. Who's starting his lap? I think, yeah, Sharky is starting his lap now. And let's see what he can do. So
Let's stay on board with its Sharky, so we will see the first flying lap.
yep.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Yeah, but he's coming now through long right-hander and no into the Hamilton straight and the Cops corner flat out 8th gear, and yeah, flat out also through the assist 1 gear down into 5th gear, get the throttle down, and yeah, he's on the medium tires. So
Yeah, I think he's going to play for the strategy, not the position for the race. I think that's a smart move if he can make it into top 10.
Of course. Let's see now through the final corner. What kind of lap time? 1:25.1. That's a good banker with the mediums. Really good. Let's see, Desi, 1:25. Oh, Marty FIFA sits fast up. Desi did a 1:25.0, and McWell did a 1:25.2. Tone did a 1:25.4. So, yep, that was a pretty good lap from Sharky. Let's see XD Verstappen, what kind of lap time he can set. 2 green sectors at the moment. Let's see.
Seems like a pretty good lap.
Let's see what. Well, we didn't know yet. With some 1:26 too, so still some time to find.
Not even near.
Yeah, Steven Ushko's provisional pole. By, I think, yeah, by 2/10. McWile did a purple sector 1. Let's see, now he's 2 tenths down to Steven Osh. But it's looking pretty good for the Renault driver. Oh, he has gone
Yeah,
wide, and
top-
that's an invalidation.
Top 5, pretty close. Close
Yep.
times. I think we're gonna see some good lap times improvements in the top 5, and of course those who are just starting the lap.
Yep. Let's see if someone on a lap. Let's see. Stocko Science has gone into P3. Is anyone on a lap? Doesn't
Cuts.
seem like
No.
it. Maybe Assas is starting a lap or is probably pitting. Let's see.
I think-
Someone is.
Mercedes took the interesting line through Maggots and Baguettes, I think it was.
Yeah.
Cutting completely. I don't know
Just
what
saved,
was the
saved
idea
up,
behind that.
probably saved some time. Yeah, Octavia Racer. He's now on a lap.
Let's stick
Or
this
no,
lap with him.
no, he isn't on a fast lap.
Oh yeah. Desi sets the fastest lap there.
Yeah, Desi.
Did he know?
No, Desi hasn't. That's just a lag. It
Just-
isn't really. That's a lag.
Yeah, just
He's on outlap though, so he's gone out now. So let's stick with him then. See how the weather looks today. Just bear with.
I think
So-
Octavian Racer is no, he's
Yeah,
on
weather
in
looks at least in qualifying today. It's gonna be 22 degrees Celsius and track temp is 30 degrees and humidity is quite low and wind speed is also quite low, 4.2 kilometers per hour. So that's your current conditions.
good conditions for a good qualifying.
Yeah, maybe a little bit too cold, but still pretty good. Let's see then.
Let's see, Desi coming through, I think, third last corner right now. About to start his flying lap.
Yes.
Let's see, the lag still there, showing he has the fastest lap, but not yet. He's just starting the lap. Let's stick on board with him to the first corner. Flat out here. Yeah, pretty good. Apex right there. Nice and smooth. Through Gen 3 and 4. Activates the DRS. See what's the gap like to. Isn't this no? Oh. One
Gap is to
down.
Steven Osh, but yeah, the name is wrong. That gap is to Steven Osh, so he's 1/10 down to Steven Osh in the first sector. So yeah, and it was
Should be flat out here.
it was a green sector 1, so he's improving. So how much he's behind from Steven Osh in sector 2? 5 tenths, and now he's not done a personal best in sector 2. Yes, aborted.
Yeah, he's gonna abort the lap.
It's Sharky on a very fast lap.
Oh
Currently,
yeah, this is going to be a fast lap. Hope he
it's a
gets
purple
done
sector 1.
smoothly. Flat out here, really nicely.
Purple sector 1.
I got some Beckets. Really attacking the curbs. Using all the
Who is a
track
10th up? 10th up from Steven Osh.
2 purple sectors. He's trying to
Oh,
get
traffic
the
ahead
street
and... Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
Petrov ruined him
oh,
his lap.
yeah, that's. I'm sure
Actually, Verstappen was ahead of him. Let's see
I'm
now,
sure we're
Steven
gonna.
Osh.
Yeah, I think Stocko Sainz. I think he's on fast lap.
Let's see, Stocko Sainz. He has done a purple sector 1. He's about half a tenth up, 700 up in the first sector, so
Yeah.
that would have been provisional pole for Sharky, but unfortunately
Yeah,
that
really
was a
unfortunately.
car head. No, let's see.
I think we're going to see.
Oh, he's a 1.5 tenths down. Stocko Sainz is a 1.5 tenths down on Steven Osh. Let's see now. Can he make something in the last sector? Oh, he has a little bit lost the car, but he keeps it. And he crossed the line, he's 4 tenths down. He didn't even improve his own time.
Did XT Verstappen or Ichaki get a 5-place grid penalty? Because in this game, if you hit someone in quali, you get a
Not
grid penalty.
sure. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't
really
think so.
unfortunate, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't a grid penalty for
We're
anyone.
gonna do something to that. That's.
Stewards are definitely gonna look into that.
That could have been a pole lap if no one improves much.
Let's see. Is someone starting their laps? Is Tone on a lap?
I think.
No, Tone isn't on a
I
lap.
think the Ferrari is on a lap. Xavier race. I think.
Octavio Racer.
I think
Yes,
he's on
he
a lap.
is. Let's see.
You know, does he improve?
Let's see. He's currently the last driver who has a time on board. Let's see how can he improve. Yeah, he's 1 and 2 seconds up, and he's 7 tenths down on Steven Osh in sector 2. But this is looking great for him. Looking really good for him at the moment. Looking really great. Oh, a little bit wide through the second last corner, but he improves by 1 second and 1 tenth. So he's not far off Bryn Boyd.
Decent lap from him.
Let's
Now
see.
just under 5 minutes left, or just 4 minutes left in this.
Lightning starts his lap.
Silverstone. Well, finally, let's stick with Lightning. He has not done a single lap yet. I think
Little lock up into turn 2.
he waited for the track conditions to
Yeah,
improve.
probably he saved a set of softs as well. Or maybe even 2 sets of softs.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. I think this is first set. Ooh, a bit down Steven Roche. Went flat out really nicely.
Let's see. Let's see how much is he down on, or let's see what kind of lap time it is compared to Steven Osh. Oh, that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I think
no,
it's 5 tenths down from Steven Osh.
Drivers really attacking the curbs, using all the track, gain time.
This seems to be a pretty nice lap so far.
Let's see what the time says. And across the line he goes, it's a 1:25.150.
Yep,
Really
so
good lap.
we're okay lap. He's P10 now. SNDX now is
I think he's on a fast lap. I think
Yeah.
he's angry about the incident, so he's gonna push really hard now. Let's see what he can do. I really hope he can improve.
Yeah, he's been fast. Oh, he's actually he's improving.
Improving really.
I think that was faster than Steven Osh. Oh, but that's an invalidation. Oh, little bit wide.
Oh no.
He was a little bit up on Steven Osh,
Right.
but yeah.
He doesn't have time. He doesn't have time.
Maybe he has if he has enough fuel now.
Yeah, he's.
If he has enough fuel. If he has enough fuel, he might do it.
Yeah, but there's only 1 minute.
He might still do it.
2 minutes, I think. Really close gonna be. Really unfortunate if he cannot complete another lap.
Well, let's see. Anisette is now in the Ferrari car. He's aborted his lap. Okay. Let's see, is someone? I think SS. Yeah, SS is on a lap. He's a tenth down on Steven Osh. But let's now see what kind of lap time he can set. Not the best third sector. He goes P4 124.7.
Steven Osh and Marty FIFA.
McWall goes P3.
I think.
Or was it?
I think it's going to. Yeah, I think he's on lap.
Yeah, he's on a lap. Let's look him. What he can do.
I think we're going today. I think we're going to. The poll is going to be decided between Steven Osh and Marty FIFA. Both. Steven Osh currently.
Maybe McWile as well.
on a
Maybe
fast
McWile as well.
Yeah, if he can do a good lap here.
He's not a lot down. He's 2 tenths down. He's just not improved in the sector 1. McWile hasn't improved.
He's not going to.
Maybe
It's
let's
gonna go
maybe
down to.
maybe let's see if he can
Red
do
Bull.
something amazing in those last 2 sectors.
See, really attacking. Using.
He has nothing to lose right now.
Yeah, nothing to lose. That's absolutely correct. Let's see.
Nicely, but is he up on his? Yes, he's up on his own time. Only 800s down on Steven Osh. He might still do it. Might
Yeah, it's
just
gonna
do
be
it.
a miracle if he does.
Oh,
Let's see.
not an invalidation there. Let's see. It was 8,000 off, little bit wide there, but he needs to just push now. What kind of lap does he have yet? Oh, and he improves his own time, but it's not enough. Let's know Steven Osh. What kind of lap time he's setting right
Yeah,
now?
he's improving really nicely.
Let's see. Improve 1/10, and
Yeah, let's see Marty FIFA.
he's
Let's see what he can do.
Marty FIFA is
He's
a little bit down. Under a 10th, so
Let's
it's not
see,
that
I think
crucial.
he's gonna get the slipstream of the car.
No,
ahead.
he's a little bit up. He's a little bit up, but still, I think he's still 2 tenths away from
Let's
Steven
hope
Osh.
Let's hope that car in
Can he
front
find
doesn't
some
get in the
time?
way.
It doesn't
Yes.
seem like it. Let's see now, as he crosses the
Going to the
line.
final
No,
corners,
and he can't do
No,
it.
he's not.
He has improved by 16,000. Icharki goes P2. Oh, it was so close from Icharki
Wow.
to pole. Only 400s. I think everyone has finished their lap apart from Toon is still
Yeah,
on his lap. Toon is improving a lot. What kind of lap time can he set? He goes P7. Oh,
Ishak really came back from that crash.
yeah.
Really
And
good job
Team
from him.
and Tempo Tesla didn't set lap times. Yeah. Close qualifying
know.
today.
I don't know why they didn't
I'm
set
not
lap times.
too sure, but P1 to P13 is in a second window.
Yeah, it's really close.
So
Race gonna be interesting.
it is indeed. And it's
We will see who focused more on the race setup and who more on the quali setup and how fast it is.
and it might be a wet race.
Yeah, would be interesting.
Uh,
I personally make my or take my setups more on the race side, so I have a good race setup and a decent quality setup, and I'm just focusing on good tire wear so I
Yeah.
can do long stints. Let's see what team 1404 and Tempo Tesla is on about. Neither of those two drivers has done a lap, so really interesting.
Yeah, it
See,
might be a wet race. I'm not too sure yet.
I think wasn't Tempo Tesla in the Ferrari last season?
Yeah, he was. But let's see now. Steven Osh gets pole position. Then comes Icharki, not by far off. Marty FIFA in P3, McWow P4, SS P5, Stocko Sainz P6, Tone P7, Desi P8, Anis P9, Lightning P10, SNDX No P11, Timo Gertz P12, Oder Floyd P13, Octavia Racer P14, Brent Boy P15, XC Verstappen P16, Team P17 and Tempo Tesla P18. Those last guys didn't even set a lap time.
I think if it rains, they're not gonna be in a good position. I think they're playing more on the. I think they know more than us about the race.
Yeah, I think
Or
it's
then
gonna
they-
be a dry race. Sorry, a wet race.
Or then they just went on a coffee break, trusting their touch in the wet or the dry. Let's see what it is.
Yeah, it is a wet race.
Yeah, it's a wet race. This is gonna be interesting.
This indeed.
Who is the best driver in the wet?
Yeah, this is really gonna be interesting. Anything can happen now in this race.
Who has the nerves to be aggressive, and who is gonna play on this trust that there's gonna be incidents up front. Interesting
Let's see.
to see what Team and Tempo Tesla are gonna do. P17 and P18 for them and the wet race might be a good position, because if there's incidents up front, they're gonna really gain on that. But we will see. We start formation lap. We're gonna go on board with Steven Osh.
Yep, formation lap starting now.
So when Itchaki decides he wants to be the lead car, so
A bit weird, but okay. It's raining quite heavily, but they're on Inter tires. I think so. Yeah, everyone on Inters.
I think Itchaki thought he deserves more to pole than Steven Osh, so he wants at least lead the formation lap. Oh, and now he's back in P2, as he should. I can't see Steven Osh trying to warm his tires like the other drivers. He's just try. Oh yeah, there he is. We will see. You can see on the right the conditions. Wind has picked up quite a lot. The temperature obviously a bit lower because of the rain. Yeah, humidity is 11%, so it's going to be a very interesting race. I wonder if it's gonna dry up. Seems like it. Yeah, I, th- I think. I think. Green Engine. Oh, and they have gone quite fast. Red Bull of Steven Osh has gone quite fast. Yeah. No team orders at Red Bull right now. Tires gonna cold. If if this if this game has if this game has logics, Steven Osher's tires will be cold at the moment, but I don't think the game has those kind of logics. As we line up for the race, 2 lights, 5 lights, lights out, but they don't go yet because of the lag in the game. Still waiting. And away we go. Steven Osh has he jumped? No, Ichaki doesn't get a good start. McVille jumps the Alfa Romeo and there's carnage behind, but I think it's clean out that Floyd gets a 3-second time penalty. Steven Osh getting away. And there's, I think, yeah, Brent Boy. Yeah, this, yeah. Steven Osh, really good start. McVille gets really good start in the Renault. Jumping Ichaki. Let's see. I think his team trying to overtake. Yeah, he is. Down the inside he goes. He gets a move done. Yeah, he's lost the front end plate. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, just defense. Really nice driving, racing. Let's see what Ichaki can do. Can he? Ooh, what? Has he damage? No damage. Visible. Oh yeah, front end plate. File. Chucky right on the gearbox of the Renault. Another Floyd pits. Really good driving. Didn't one Renault driver have damage? Just keeps it on the track. Nice car control. Does he make? Ooh, beautiful racing, but Brent Boy is coming back. See, Brent Boy leaves the place for now. Let's see what team can do on the next lap. Simple test right on the gearbox of the Racing Point. Pink Mercedes. Ooh, I think, does he have damage? Oh, Buster. Turn. Yeah, really unfortunate for him. He's going to have to box. He's going to have to box. That makes a Ooh. Let's see, I think they're gonna go side by side. No, they're not gonna go side by side. There's fast right-hander. Tempo tests are really good start. Yeah, let's see, there's no DRS of course in the rain. Really nice. Now he can say about catching Steven Osh. He's going to really have to push if he... I think... Ooh, tune, yeah. Really nice. See, Stockersign's really good racing. Side by side, oh! Stockersign's almost spins, just keeps it. Really nice save by there. And Tone moves up to P5. Really nice move.
Yeah, so sorry I was muted for a long time there, but TSM Daniel kept good commentating. So
And
yeah,
Ichaki has the fastest lap.
yeah, and SS and SNDX Snow are pretty close from Stocko Signs. They are really close. What's happened there? Oh, Tempo is in the wall.
Really excellent.
Tempo Tesla is in the wall. He's retarded.
Tempo, but he's not out of the race. He's still in.
He is retarded. He is retarded.
Yeah.
That's it. I think he lost it.
Yeah, he
lost it in turn 1.
He retired himself. He didn't have any damage. He could have.
He had damage, but yeah, he lost it probably in turn 1.
Yeah, he
Let's
had
hope it's
damage,
not.
but his
Yeah,
tire
I
was
know.
still on, so he could have continued.
But that's annoying.
Let's see if this is going to bring out the safety car.
Nope, no safety car.
No, it's not.
Let's see now. Is there some close battles? I think between SNDX Snow and SS.
Snow is catching. Yeah, he's catching the Williams. Around here in Silverstone, if you don't have DRS on these straights and the car in front has fuel and ERS to burn, you're not gonna get past easily, especially in the wet conditions.
Yeah, let's remember that in wets there is no DRS for these drivers because of safety reasons. Oh, what's happened there to Marty FIFA? Marty FIFA and McWell going side by side. Marty FIFA gets past him.
Marty FIFA picks up the place. McWell. Not the best start from him.
Oh, we almost lost
this
it.
race, obviously lap 6 not anymore, but he's burning his ERS. Wants to keep Toad behind. So right on the gearbox of that Renault. So catching Matt will really nicely. McWill got a bad exit Now all the track using its wet spots zone really good. Seems like in the wets. Let's see what he can do this back straight.
Yep, let's see if he can overtake now.
He's going to have to use all his ERS. Yeah, he's burning his ERS, he's catching, but I don't think he has. Yeah, he just does 1/10 kicked in for Macwell, but he's going for it now. Doesn't quite make it.
Yeah, pretty clean race so far. Only one retirement and a couple of contacts and front wings on the first lap, but otherwise it has been pretty clean.
Or Macwell has gone wide. He's gone a bit wide. Let's see.
Oh, let's see. SNDX, no, he's really close to SS. He
I
goes
think
for the
he's
inside.
going for it now. Yeah, down the inside he goes. He's gonna make it stick. No. SS
He's maybe.
is going back in the Williams. Really good racing. Who has the better exit from here?
I think SNDX no might get it into cops.
No, he's not going to. He doesn't have enough.
Well, he wasn't that far off. Oh, it's so close.
Really good defending from the Williams driver. Normally, S&D Snow would make the overtake here with DRS, but
Maybe he's gonna do it anyways.
he
He uses his ERS. Which way does he go? He goes to the inside. Oh, they're side by side still.
He's gonna dive into the inside.
Yeah, he has done
There's
it.
just enough space for it since
Steven Osh sets the fast. Each Sharky sets the fastest lap.
When the gap has gone down a bit between Ichaki and Steven Osh, it was 2 seconds when Ichaki overtook McFile. Now it's 1 point. It's in the 1.2 and 1.3 hopping there, but now it's almost under a second now. Almost. Gee, I think we should switch to Ichaki.
Yep.
Really close. Following, he's catching him. He's faster, obviously. Now he's under a second. No, he's not.
It's close.
These wet conditions, you never know. Bit of oversteer and you've lost 5/10, or not 5/10, maybe 3/10.
You can lose even more if you have a big oversteer or something like that.
You have to really be careful on the throttle and short shift, but really nice with Maggots and Bigots carrying a lot of speed, attacking the corners. It's Sharky. Gap has gone down. I think doesn't seem like the weather is trying. Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, still about the same. Wind has increased again.
14 kilometers per hour now. That's some speed and
Yeah, wind has increased quite a lot.
now it's Sharky. He's setting a new fastest lap. He's catching Steven Osh. He's just hoping.
What's happened to Soccer Science pit? He's the first one to pit.
Now let's see. New Inters going for Stockholm Science.
Yeah, I think it's not raining that much anymore. Actually, the X-No gets a 3-second penalties. Yeah, of course, it's not ready for slicks, but it's changing to front wing. Okay, that's probably the reason. Maybe had some contact with someone. I don't know.
I think it could try at the end of the race, but we'll have to see.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
In the McLaren.
We know only current conditions. Don't know the forecast. Team has set at the fastest lap.
XD Verstappen is the Mac back marker at the moment, but let's see what he can do at rest of race. Obviously, we have over half of the race to be raced still.
Yep. I think the closest battle at the moment is McWild, Toon, and yeah, Marty FIFA, McWild, Toon is the closest battle. Those three guys are pretty close to each other. Oh yeah, Icharki!
Really
I didn't see that.
Icharki is really close now with. I think Steven Osh has made a mistake.
Maybe because that gap was much bigger.
So now he's really putting the pressure on the Red Bull driver.
Oh, big Tampa's oversteer.
Steven Osh gaining a bit on that, but
McWild gets a penalty.
Icharki is flying. He's right on the gearbox of
Yes.
that Red Bull, and I think in a couple of laps he's going to make an overtake if he does not have oversteer.
He's
Now
really
he's
close
getting
now.
Steven Osh getting a really bad exit. Good exit now. That's one. Yeah, let's see. He's not going to make the overtake on this lap. Steven Osh lost a bit of momentum from the start. He had a really good start, but now only under half a second.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
be a
in-
close battle for the lead now. Oh, Icharki has gone a little bit wide, but not much. He's really close still.
Doesn't
Let's see
lose
the-
the car, which is
both of
which
them
is
have-
good.
Both of them have about the same level of ERS. Icharki has lost a little bit time, but he's still within his snap of oversteer again. Coming out of turn 3. Yeah, he's still pretty close, but not close enough for overtake yet. This is definitely a good battle right now.
On Tone, really close too to McPhail into Reynolds.
Yep, he's yeah, he's actually now really close. Doesn't wanna overtake the cops. What about the S corners? Can he stay with Can he stay with McWell or not?
Oh, McPhail doesn't get a good exit. But neither does Tone, so not in this lap.
Brandberg is a penalty. Oh, he has
Not
to.
gonna- oh,
He's going for the
it,
inside.
He's going for it down the
McWell. Yeah, McWell got a little bit too wide. There.
There's just enough space for McWell to get back on the track. No overtake yet.
Yep.
If he would have been 1/10 closer, he would have been able to overtake him, but let's see.
Yeah, let's go back to
This
the
lap.
lead fight so that we don't miss it. Yeah, Icharki now still has the gap is about the same. Really small gap. Still about 4/10. So yeah, can Icharki make a move on Steven Osh? Oh, he has gone wide. Icharki has gone
I
wide.
think Icharki is going to try doing a undercut when the pit stops come. He's
Yeah, but
really
it
losing
seems
track
like
right
it's not
now.
raining anymore.
Yeah, I think
But the track is still wet. but it's not
So
raining
it's
anymore.
Not time for slicks yet, but you can see that there's a dry line forming.
Yeah, they're probably trying to go next to the slick tire.
Yeah, they're not gonna. If it does not rain, obviously they know more with Jeff, but yeah. Oh,
And it's
it's
no
all
look.
really close
Yeah,
now.
yes, look at. Is he going for
He's
it?
going for
No,
it now.
he's not.
No, he's not.
Does he get the good exit? No, doesn't seem like it.
Over there now, and yeah.
And pit window is open.
Window would be open, but if the tires are fine, I think some drivers are going to try to extend it until if the slicks come. But there's a lot of spray still.
Yeah, there is indeed. Let's actually go back with this fight. Yeah. Toon is still close. Sharky has dropped back by a couple of tenths, but he's still pretty close to Steven Osh. So now look, the onboard.
Keep a close eye on that gap between P1 and P2, so we don't miss it. But in the meantime, we are going to look the battle of fourth.
Yep. Let's look the weather. Has it changed anything? Oh, wind is not decreased.
Calm down.
The wind has decreased a lot.
62%. That's.
And Toon is fitting. Toon is fitting.
It's going to go to the.
Let's see.
Let's see. It's not time for slicks yet.
Well, maybe he's gonna gamble and try something else. And SNDX no pits as well. Stocker Science get a penalty. Let's see.
No, if they go for slicks down, they're gonna be doing donuts. Yeah,
Inter's going on. I think they have some information of the weather. Shark is still pretty close to Steven Osh. Steven Osh has been able to pull a couple of tenths. But I think these Inters are absolutely dead. And SNDX now is on mediums. So he has...
Oh, he's going for the gamble.
Yeah, he's going for
Let's see. I really want to...
Yeah, let's look. Oh, he almost spins it in the pit lane. But pit lane is almost more wet. Let's remember that. There is a dry line, but it's sky slippery.
Like maybe 5 laps too early.
Maybe not even 5, maybe 2 laps early. Maybe 2 laps too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, team is definitely faster.
Team is going to make an easy overtake here. It's Shark really close.
Stocko Science has gone onto the mediums. Oh yes, let's go look at that.
Oh, Stocko Science on the softs actually.
Yep, yeah. That is better tire on wet conditions, but I don't think it's not. Track is not ready yet for slicks.
Yeah, he could, if he knows that the rain is going to stop soon. I think he's going to go to soft because there's not going to be as much wear in the rain conditions of this if he can keep the rear under control. I think Itchaki and Steven Osh are the smartest, and the other people with Inters. Obviously, Stocker Science has not been the rules at the moment. He's P16. But I think it's because of the pit stop he made.
Yeah, he was up. I think something like P6. Or P5 before. Oh, and he said gets a penalty for speeding the pit lane.
Speeding in the pit lane, that's... Yeah.
It's Sharky. No, it's really close.
Really close. He's not gonna go for it now, but I think he's going to go
on the next straight. Maybe.
Yeah. If he can get a good exit there and hope Steven Osh gets a bad exit. He's hoping that.
He's pretty close. Oh, but he gets a lot of oversteer, and that's it for this overtake. Oh, he's 7 tenths down.
I think Steven Osh is saving ERS and fuel
Yeah.
and the tires right now. He's not pushing
Let's see if
maximum.
some of them
Oh,
pick
and other flight pits. Other flight pits. Let's see.
what kind of tires going on. Let's see. Mediums.
Yeah, medium. He's taking a gamble. I think they know it's it's not raining.
No, the track
Anymore.
seems pretty dry.
I think yeah, speed of spray it's still, but I think in 2 laps, as you said earlier.
Maybe let's see how Orderfly drives on those tires. Are they ready yet or not?
Yeah, no,
Uh,
not the time.
Let's see. Marty Fifa's lapping him. DRS is now enabled. So
Yeah, it's gonna be
Mac
soon.
Wild pits for
Just
mediums.
fine. Ooh, Ghost. He's
Yeah, because he's
let's see
he has
what
been lapped.
Pit Stock and Steven Osh is going to
Many
do.
guys
Is
pitting now.
Steven Osh if Steven Osh comes to the pit, I think Hitchaki is trying to go for the overcut.
No, I don't
Yes.
think so. They need to beat this lap. They need to beat. Otherwise, it's gonna be. Yeah, I think
Maybe not. Yeah, well, let's see. Conditions.
there's
can
no
change.
spray anymore. No spray anymore from Steven Osh's car. So, yeah, couple of guys going for the mediums and couple of guys going for the soft tires. So mixed strategies right now, and still Toon is on those new mediums. So that's really bad for him. He made that pit stop.
I think the softs are the better car right now.
Of
because
course, they're better. Yeah, both of
if
them
you-
pit. Let's
yeah,
hope they run into
if
the,
you
not
have-
into the back of their.
Yo! I
Oh.
think both lose their wing.
Yeah, that was really. and
It's
Sharky
a 5-second time penalty.
got a penalty as well. He missed probably his
I
braking
think
points
soft
going
is
into
the
that.
better tie because they can go 10 laps. Easy.
Now they need to replace his.
Yes, soft's going for the Reynolds.
But no, he needs to change his
Soft
wing
for-
and zero that 5 seconds. So that's gonna. Yeah, no, he's dropped. No, he has dropped way,
yeah, but
way far off
soft's
Steven.
for the top 3. I think that's the smartest move right now.
And Marty Vivas jumped his Sharky as well. Toon is also
Yeah,
pitting. Still quite wet. Let's see Steven Osh. But yeah, Sharky
Yeah.
now lost a lot of time.
Yeah, softs are definitely better call.
Of course, they're better in slight wet conditions. No, Steven Osh has an 8-second
There's no
lead.
point going to the mediums because softs can go easily 10 laps if you have the right
Yeah,
tight
that's true.
pressures and the management. You can go.
Weather still looks about the same. Nothing has changed
Yeah,
really.
no changes in that. See, Steven Osh is he going to go with confidence to this?
A little bit of a lift, but that's better than spinning.
Yeah.
Octavia
Stop
race.
assign just after laps.
Yeah, Octavia Racer is pretty close to Brenboy at the moment. But they
we
still have
8 people on mediums.
Yep. They still have. Oh, and Tim has made a move on Lightning. Tim has overtook Lightning. Yeah, let's see. Octavia Racer. He's pretty. Yeah, he's closing in by a lot on Brent Boy. And
He
let's
has a
remember DRS.
Fire advantage too.
Yeah, and DRS is enabled. Is he going
Yeah,
for
who
the
is he
inside?
going to
Yes,
drive?
he
He's
is.
going to drive to the inside.
McWall sets the
He's-
fastest
he's-
lap.
He's going to go to the inside now. Supporting the overtake, but
No, he's going in for
really
it.
nice exit from there. He's through the last corner. Xavier Racer makes the move. Really good racing, and S&D Snow with
Fastest lap.
medium tires sets the fastest lap.
Yep. And I think Marty FIFA Lightning and Desi are the only drivers, and XT
And now
Verstappen without
Tim
penalties.
with medium.
Yep.
Let's see what the guys on soft and now Stocker signs in with the soft tires, but not a massive gap.
difference in
between.
speed, I think so. Is there any battle going on? Of course, Boy has still been able to keep that gap pretty small, but Octavia Racer has done a really good debut race. He's already he's already in P6 in his first race, and I think he qualified inside the top 10, if I'm right.
Yeah, I think he probably was it P8.
Yep. And SNDX Snow is catching Boy. No,
He has DRS, but he's not
Boy has as
quite
well.
close enough. And
Yes, he gets a penalty.
yeah, Leiden under a second now. Captain team, he has the tire advantage against team in the racing point.
Timo Gertz gets a 3-second time penalty.
I think Leiden is going to try and overtake. He's under a second.
Lightning.
Yeah.
Timo overtook just him, so I don't think so. But SNDX Snow is really close to Boy now.
Yeah, he's going to get the DRS.
But Boy is
next
also
straight,
gonna get.
but I think Brent Boy's also going to get the DRS. So now Octavia Racer is in trouble.
Well, I don't really think so, but of course he doesn't have DRS, so maybe. But he's on
Yeah,
softs.
Oh yeah, he's on softs. I didn't notice that. So Brent Boy and the Alfa Romeo of S&D X Snow, both on mediums. Brent Boy just clips the grass. Oh, and S&D Snow follows him.
Sharky sets the fastest lap, 127.1. Pretty good lap in these conditions. Still a little bit wet track. The gap to Steven Osh from Marty FIFA has been about the same for the whole race now, or for the when these guys got out of the pits, it has been about the same.
XD Verstappen and Leiden and Marty FIFA, the only racers without penalties right now.
Yep, it's a really easy track to get penalties.
Is he going for it now?
You need to lift a bit.
Lift there, but now he has the DRS advantage and he flies past.
Boy. Yep, that was a nice overtake from him. Let's see, Toon really close to his teammate Timo Gertz. Big lockup from Timo Gertz. Toon gets a penalty as well. Penalty is gonna be a really big thing in this race. And no,
yeah,
he's going for it, but Timo has damage. Timo Gertz has damage.
Didn't really fight it, he has damage, so yeah. Could we see the penalty situation?
Yeah, we can see. Oh, a lot of penalties.
Or the fly has 12 seconds. Each Sharky 10 seconds. That's not going to be good for him.
Yeah, he has a lot. Lightning gets a 3-second penalty right now.
If he can keep this gap, he's going to just about make it to the podium.
Where did Steven Osh get the 5-second penalty? Was it with the collision with
Sharky? I think it was speeding in the pit lane.
He might get that removed. That might be removed.
I think.
I guess that wasn't his fault, really.
Yeah, I'm going to see if he makes, and then I'm going to see. But I think it's I think we are going to remove that, because if it was a
Verstappen gets a penalty, so only one without penalties now is Marty FIFA.
Yes, and it's now just not close enough, but
let's see the position changes. Octavia Racer has been able to pull 8 places. Brent Boy has been able to pull 7 places. SDX now has been able to pull 4 places, and that's their main place advantage in the top 10. But SDX now is really close to Octavia Racer, who just gets a 3-second time penalty as well. He's using ERS, DRS Which way is he gonna go? He goes for the
Going to go
inside.
down the inside.
He's gonna
yeah.
fly past him. Fly past the Ferrari.
Really
And
good
he
move.
takes P6.
Yeah, or
Does he
it
get a
could have
penalty?
been that Steven
6 or 2 yellow flag.
sped.
What's
Ooh,
happened?
let's see what's out.
Which Desi, I
Six.
think so. Desi, yeah, Desi.
No.
Desi probably spun.
No, no
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, but he spun. I think so.
So Stevenos could have got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane from the collision, or then he sped in the pit lane and the AI slammed on the brakes, and then Itchaki just went to the back of him.
Yeah. But
We
Icharki
will
has
see.
been really trying to get that P2 back. Yes, he had a chance to win the
It-
race, but he lost it in the pit lane. But he
Yeah.
still has the chance to get P2.
If he can keep this momentum up, he's going to get most likely P2,
Yeah, let's
or at
see.
least the podium, because he has 10 seconds and the other guys behind him have 3. He has a 17-second lead. Really good for him, but I don't know how many. Yeah, Multi FIFA has no penalties, so
Yeah,
Itchaki has, if he wants P2, he has really drive.
yeah.
He has to fly past him and get a 10-second gap, which I don't think is going to happen. Both drivers on soft, so
Yeah. Well, let's see then. A couple of laps to go still. Steven Ash looking really comfortable in the lead right now.
yeah. Has 5 seconds, so he's keeping the 3 seconds breathing space.
And what is
Now
happening
8
between
seconds.
Stocko Sainz and Desi? They're going side by side through the last corner. Who's gonna take the
Stockholm
place?
has more speed.
Yeah, Stocko Sainz gets the
Casey
job
just
done.
backs off. Doesn't want to fight through that fast, because they could both retire there if Lighten turns, or Stockholm Sainz, sorry, turns into Desi.
Yeah. But let's now look back to Icharki.
18-second gap. He's going to secure the podium if he overtakes Marta FIFA and doesn't spin, but it's going to go really close. 2 laps remaining of this Silverstone virtual Grand Prix.
Team gets a penalty. A lot of penalties in this race.
Yeah, it's hard to keep penalties away in the wets and in the dry, especially in Silverstone, where you want to be attacking all the corners. And
What happened to stop Timo Gertz is pitting? What has happened to him? Let's see.
I think he has wing damage.
Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. That sound.
Oh, and Desi
Desi-
comes in and gets a 5-second time penalty speed. in the pit lane.
Maybe they have touched.
But yes, there's a wing
I think they have touched probably.
change, probably. Yeah.
No, Icharki is really close to, but he's low on ERS. But
He
Marty
needs
is
to
not
save,
so
and Marty
not so
has
close.
loads of ERS.
Yep.
But doesn't have DRS, so
Yeah, let's see. There's a quite big gap between Icharki and McWell. 20 seconds. So that's definitely the top 3 is in their own class.
Yeah, they are diving in another league right now.
Yep. Can he make overtake? This is second last lap. This is not the last lap yet, but the penultimate lap. So let's see if Icharki can make the move. Can he win on track?
Martin FIFA gets a really good exit.
Shark is absolutely pushing the limits right
Now
now.
they can push really hard. There's no sign of wet spots in the track. Now, yeah, Martin FIFA gets a really
Shark is really pushing right now.
exit. Yeah, it's going to. Yeah,
It's
let's
really
see.
close. Oh, there's some lapped cars ahead.
Let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope they don't get in the way, but it's going to go to the last lap.
Oh, little oversteer. He has lost a lot of time.
Yeah, was that the moment that P2 on track slipped?
Maybe
out of
not,
his
maybe
hands?
not. He's still pretty close.
We're going to see.
But does Marty FIFA get DRS of the
one
lapped
lap
car?
remaining.
Lapped car.
Oh,
Let's
Martin
see.
FIFA locks up.
Let's see if Marty FIFA get DRS from the lapped car.
Yeah.
Does he
I
get?
think he's
Does he
going to
get? Does he? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, he
He does
does.
get DRS. That's going to be really bad for Ichaki. And I think, yeah, there's another lapped car in front of him.
Yeah, actually,
So-
we're stepping ahead of him.
If he can't if he does not, I think he's staying behind XD Verstappen on purpose. He's trying to get the DRS on the
I don't
back
think so,
straight
I don't
too,
think
but
so.
It's not going to happen. He's too slow.
But Shark is now really close. But yeah, that's kinda in the
Yeah,
vision
he's-
in the
you
way.
can't see through that obviously, but
That's,
yeah, he's
does he have?
he's not.
Of course, he's
Burning- using-
ghosted, so he doesn't. They can go through him. He's not close enough. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it slipped out of his hands.
Yeah,
when he
Marty
got the
FIFA.
oversteer and that.
Yes,
lap
Steven
score
Osh.
just-
Steven Osh wins the race in
well done to
Silverstone,
Steven Osh. Martin FIFA gets P2 and Ichaki P3.
and McWell gets
Oh, and
probably P4. Let's see still,
I think
but with penalties might be different. Might be different.
Martin FIFA had luck right there with the lapped car.
Yeah, they did. But let's see now, McWell. Is he gonna finish? Oh, there is. Oh, he's really close. McWell keeps the P4. SNDX no has returned. What has happened? What has happened?
No,
What has happened?
That's really unfortunate.
What has happened?
No, he. I
Where
don't
has he
know,
returned?
Oh.
Where
yeah,
he is? Where he is? Where he is?
Let's see this.
I don't see the car anywhere.
Yeah, I can see it. I think he's trying to do a. Oh no,
Where is he?
he hit the pit wall. He hit the pit wall.
Pit wall. Like on the main straight?
Yeah, I think
There,
he
there.
lost it there, and
That
yeah.
was after the finish line.
yeah, then maybe he came with some speed and it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
count,
possible,
but he
that's possible.
DNF'd before the.
And Octavio Racers, the driver of the day. Let's see.
Really unfortunate for S&D Snow. Had some good points.
Definitely is.
That's a bit like for me in Australia just before the finish line. He's gonna be.
Yeah.
And, oh, look at that's a podium. All Netherlands people. Congratulations.
That's a pretty usual podium in our league. But let's now see if we get some interviews going on.
Yes.
So, Steven Osh, can we get him? Let's see. And can we get Marty, FIFA?
Steven Osh wins the Silverstone Grand Prix. Second is Marty FIFA. Third is Sharky. Fourth, McWell. Fifth, SS 2506 in the Williams. Then P6, Octavia Racer in the Ferrari, making his debut here in WWRL. Then we have P7 Tone, P8 Brent Boy, P9 Lighten, P10 Tim, and then just out of the point, Stocko Sainz and his shit. And really unfortunate for S&D Snow. He, yeah, on the main straight just before the finish line.
Yeah. Let's see if we get anyone. Tenno Saki doesn't want to do an interview.
Yeah, he doesn't like interviews.
Let's see if we get anyone.
See, I think let's switch chats. I think.
Yeah, let's switch. See if we get anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are gonna ask for these guys to come do some interviews. Let's see if we get them. Yeah, Marty's at least now. Let's see who gets. Yeah, so now we have two guys to do interviews with. So Stephen Osh, you won the race. How does it feel?
Good race. Leading from the beginning. In the wet, I had surprisingly good pace, but then Shark came very close, and then we had a little accident going into the pit lane. Luckily, he said that he went too fast. So yeah, not completely my fault. Maybe I could maybe I broke a little bit too early, but yeah, in the end it's all fine. And yeah, then it was just in a dry going to the end, and luckily I won.
Yeah, we saw that incident. It definitely destroyed Sharky's race there.
Yeah,
He could have fighted with you. But yeah, you drove pretty nicely. You
yeah,
took pole and then won the race. So
yeah. But it would have been a very nice fight, I think. He was a bit too greedy. I think if he stayed behind, we could have continued the battle. But yeah,
yeah,
I think he can learn from that, and yeah, good race for me.
yeah, it was a really good race from you, and yeah. So I think you're maybe gonna get into the championship lead if or I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
the
so.
leader. I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And how do you think about next week's track, Austin, USA?
Not my favorite. I did a race there last Tuesday, so I already practiced a bit, but yeah, I play in controller, so the S's in the beginning are very hard for
Yep.
me. And yeah, yeah, not a very good track for me, but I hope I can just get to the front and have some good fights and just have a fun race.
Yeah, let's hope so. And hope you all the best and good result
Yeah.
today. And see you next week.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, Mate FIFA, you finished P2. How do you feel about the race?
Well, I'm actually very happy with the result in the end. I was not expecting it during halftime of the race. Yeah, it was actually rather difficult driving in the wet, but yeah, it was actually kind of difficult when to get into the pits and change to the slicks. I think you call them slicks, yes. But yeah, in the end, I'm very happy because yeah, I didn't expect that Sharky did receive 10 seconds on time penalties, and I overtook him in the pits because he needed to replace his front wing. So I was very happy with it.
Yeah, and you defended the last, I think it was 4 or 3 laps from him. That was really good defending. How do you feel about USA next week's circuit?
Well, I like Austin as a track, but honestly, I'm not sure if I can compete next week because of some complications around here. But I hope I can race next week. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And
Have a
good
nice
luck.
evening.
Good luck for next week if you race.
Thank you.